Morning guys, I am back for another chat, and today I'm talking about the law of attraction, which is not a new concept. I'm pretty sure all of you have some kind of awareness of it. If you don't know a lot about it, you probably have heard of it. I'm a big believer of the law of attraction. I studied it some years ago. I had a really rough year last year, and like with the law of attraction, it's something that you have to be aware of and actively do, like practice in your mind. So I had a pretty dark year and a half, and I definitely was not using the law of attraction, but I am back on my game, and I figured I would share it with you guys. Maybe it'll help somebody. So if you're interested in reading about the law of attraction, you can read The Secret. So the book The Secret is actually the law of attraction. So that's what the book is about. So you can check that out. Or I've heard that there's a Netflix documentary called The Secret that you can watch, or you could check out YouTube videos. There's a lot of channels that talk about the law of attraction, so there's like a plethora of information out there if you're interested in hearing about this more. But I'm just going to give you like the 4 steps of the law of attraction, like using the law of attraction. Okay, so step number 1 for manifesting using the law of attraction is to set your intention. So identify what it is that you want. Step 2, be grateful for it. When you receive a gift, you usually feel grateful for it, right? So you want to emulate that feeling and those thoughts when you think about your intention. So for an example, for me, I want to be a homeowner. I want to buy a house. So that's my intention. Every day I wake up and every night I go to sleep feeling grateful and in an attitude of gratitude when I think about being a homeowner. Step 3, actually, before we go to step 3, I want to touch quickly a little bit more on gratitude. When you are genuinely grateful for something, right? Say you received a gift. Somebody just popped up randomly and gave you $100. You didn't ask for it, but you really need it, and they just happened to show up with the money, and you're just so grateful. Your vibes are high. There's a certain vibration, grateful vibration. It is not low. It's not a low vibe. It's a high vibe. You're up here. You're like, yes, I needed that money. Hell yeah. Thank you. I'm so grateful, right? So when you desire something, right? Like when you really want something and you're like down here and you're like, oh, I really want this. When you practice gratefulness, you put yourself up here, you put yourself in that high vibe to be able to receive that intention. Okay, moving on to step 3, detachment, right? So say you're at a restaurant and you're looking at the menu, the waiter comes and you let him know what it is you want, right? You set your intention. I want some buffalo wings, right, with some blue cheese. So he walks away, and then at that moment, you no longer are like really having that desire. You're not going to be waving him down like, hey, I really want those wings, man. Like, I really want those wings. No, you let him know one time that you want those buffalo wings. Don't forget the blue cheese. And then you relax, you detach, you let go, because you know that those wings are being prepared and it's on its way. So for me, I want to buy a house. So it's about feeling grateful, putting myself in that vibe to receive that house, and relaxing because I know that it's on its way. It's mine. Okay, so step 4 is acting as if it's already yours. So you set your intention, you're grateful for it, you're no longer asking for it because you placed that order and you know that it's on its way. So now you're going to act as if it's already yours. You are going to prepare the table. You are going to put the napkin on your lap, pull out your fork or whatever, and prepare yourself for those wings. For me, I am preparing myself for my house, right? So I am budgeting better. I am looking at Pinterest and visualizing what I want my kitchen to look like, and what paint color and what kind of countertops that I want. And I know that it's mine. I know that it's mine, so I am just walking every single day towards it. So obviously it goes without saying that you need like action behind your thoughts. You can't just think about something and then it'll manifest in your life. You have to like make those moves. So basically all that is just when you're acting as if it's already yours, you're behaving in a certain way. You know what I mean? Like how I am budgeting and doing things like that. Those are my action steps, right? I'm budgeting. Those are my action steps. Fixing the credit, saving money, figuring out what programs are available, things like that. I'm taking those action steps. You can't just think it. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm saying. So, you know, for your career, if like for me, I want to be like a very successful makeup artist, I have to operate as if I'm already that successful makeup artist. So I have to behave in the way that successful makeup artists behave. There's action behind those thoughts. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave you with one last thing before I go, which has been major key besides like the law of attraction. Because, you know, when I was talking about being grateful, how it puts you on that high vibe, another way to put yourself on that high vibe or give yourself that push is to start and end your day. The first hour of your day and the last hour of your day, I definitely encourage you to listen to something powerful, listen to something inspirational and motivational. Okay, so the first hour of your day is super important, right? So the first thing you do when you wake up is check your social media, check your emails, whatever, check in with work or whatever. You're subconsciously putting those things above yourself. So instead, give yourself that first hour with no phone. No checking social media at all. No checking emails. None of that. Spend that time for yourself. Go onto YouTube and type in morning affirmations or morning motivation, or you could read your Bible or pray for some people. But if you don't pray, like if you're not religious, turn on a motivational video. Or morning affirmations. I do this every morning with my coffee. Lately I've been sitting outside. When you listen to those motivational, inspirational, your affirmations, it raises your vibes. It puts your mind in a positive space. So you're more likely to make positive decisions and more likely to think more positively during the day, since you started off with that intention. You purposefully put your mind in that positive state. You put positive intentions, positive vibes out there. Major key. Same thing goes for nighttime. So at nighttime, what I usually do is I'll type in manifest while you sleep. Or you could type in sleep meditation, sleep music. You can listen to affirmations at night. But for me, I usually listen to like manifest while you sleep. So those videos last sometimes only a little bit of time or a couple of hours or 8 hours. I've listened to 8 hours once, but where it wakes you up in the morning. And even though you're sleeping, like subconsciously you're still receiving the information. So positive affirmations, and you're getting that all night. You're training your brain to think positive affirmations. I just realized my goodbye snap disappeared. I don't know what happened, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys got something out of my chat today. If there's anything you want to talk to me about, if you have any questions or input, related or not, hit me up and I'll talk to you soon.